Hello everyone, today we're back with a landscaping business. I'm just getting over to the shop here just before 7 a.m. We're going to be starting a pretty big job, so let's get into it. Before we leave the office here, I'm just going to check a few things on the computer here, and I need to get the list here with all the job details. So today, guys, we are actually going to be doing a job for one of our weekly lawn care clients. They gave us a call saying they just bought a brand new 40-foot camper, and they want us to build them a gravel pad here. So it should be about half day's project for us. It should be a lot of fun here, and hey, we get to use our brand new to us dump truck here, the Chevy 1 ton. So let's get that Duramax fired on up. It sure does sound pretty good here. I'm really excited here to really try out the truck. This will be our first time getting to use this truck here. Now, we actually do have to go pick up the materials, and that is why we really need to get going here. I told the homeowner I would get to his property right around 8 a.m. I think he said he wanted to just briefly go over it with us once again before he heads off to work here. So we have to grab some materials. We're actually going to go to one of the local farms that does sell the gravel we need here, and then it will get on over to the job. But I think for today, since it isn't the biggest job, I really do just want to use a Deere skid loader. Let's get this thing fired on up here. I will say, guys, this is one of my favorite skid steers. I just really do like it, and the parts are easy to get here. But if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing if you're new, and hit that like button. It is much appreciated. I just have to put a few straps on and make sure we got all 4 chains on it, and then we're good to go. I also do want to grab a few hand tools here, but I'm just going to go double check the farm we're heading to, and we'll get going. I'm really excited to be back here doing a landscaping job. We've been just super busy, job after job, lawn after lawn here, and it's nice to pick up the camera, get to show you guys a few jobs, and that is my goal going forward here. Now, guys, I think I'm probably going to do a little bit less commentary going forward, just give you guys more gameplay action, more just a game sound, and just the sound of the trucks and the equipment working. Alright, it looks like we're at the farm here. The farmer said he'll be around his barn and he'll see us coming, so I'm just going to wait here. Actually, I'm going to set up the camera and tripod, get some pretty cool action here. I'm not sure if he's going to use his tractor or the skid here, but hopefully he does it pretty quickly and we could get on to the job. We just got a full load of 3/4 inch gravel here, and oh boy, guys, I could already feel it here on the truck. You guys can see it's sitting pretty low. Maybe we have to look into suspension here. It's on the older side, and this definitely has seen a lot of work before we bought it here, but hey, it's gonna get the job done for us, and that is what's gonna count here for us. We bought it to make money, even if we are really pushing it to its limits here. But let's get on over to the job. We should be able to get there before the customer goes off to work. Well, guys, we're here at the job. I'm gonna get my 4-ways on here, get those beacon lights on, and wow, look at that pretty sweet camper. So would you guys look at that? Here we got a quick glimpse of it as we were parking up the truck here, but they just bought this. This is a 40-foot camper here. Looks to be the Ford E350 with a Fleetwood camper on the back here. So the job, guys, is to build a gravel parking pad for it about 40 feet long. And it's going to be alongside the garage. They want to be able to plug the RV in, that way the electronics and everything can still work here. So it's going to start right about where the concrete slab is, so right where we're standing, and we're going to go back about 40 feet here. We have to dig up about 4 to 5 inches worth of dirt, and they actually want to level out a few areas here, so I'm just going to make a pile for them, and then they'll do and fix up their yard with that pile of dirt here. So let's get the skid steer going. Let's get to moving some dirt. With the landscaping business, guys, we've been super busy here, which is definitely a really good problem to have. We are taking on a lot more jobs here. Now, I do plan to do some multiplayer videos coming on up as well. I think that would be a lot of fun here. Now, one thing, I actually don't know where the bucket with the teeth went. I think I let one of my friends borrow it here, so I'm going to have to see if I can find that, but we're just going to have to make do with this. We should still have no problem. The ground isn't too frozen, and the ground is actually pretty soft here, so wow, we are already making really good headway. Let's keep on going here. About a half hour later, guys, here we have it. I moved a lot of dirt to get it to where we are, but one thing I am thinking, I just actually called the customer about it, was I really want to make this a little bit easier here, because he could get stuck in this little bit of grass between his driveway and the dirt. So I'm just going to do a very nice slow, very nice straight line here all the way, and he should be able to get pulled in and out here. That way it's gravel, and he won't have to drive over any grass here. So let's do that quick, and then we are just about ready to spread the gravel. Alright, we should be good to go here. Let's hop in the truck and we'll get going here. Now, I think we probably took about 5-6 yards out of here, which isn't too bad here. They'll be able to fix a few areas here, no problem. We'll have to get the Duramax disconnected from the trailer here. Definitely don't want to park a trailer like this on a busy road. Actually, I'm going to put it on the side street right across from us. Then we'll get to unloading. We got the 1 ton unloaded here. I did do a little bit of tailgating to help us on out here, but let's get going on the skid steer. It's just a lot easier to do with the skid steer. The tailgating is for a huge driveway, but in this case here, I think it's best for us just to do the majority of it with the skid loader. And hey, it's part of the fun with using machines like this here. And guys, I definitely want to do more videos like this as well. Building gravel pads. I mean, these are really good profit generators for us. They're easy to do, and I actually really do like doing these. And the customer did say that if he's not back before we are done, that we could actually move his RV in to the parking spot here, so that should be pretty fun. But you guys can see, just look at this nice even spread with the gravel. About 4 to 5 inches is what I'm trying to get to here. It is a little tricky sometimes, especially when you drive over, but that's the other thing. We need to make sure this is all nice and compact here. Good parking pad for his RV. I was able to get the gravel spread out, no problem here, right around 4 to 5 inches in thickness, which was what we needed here. I had the RV warm up here for a few minutes. Let's see if we can put this in its new parking spot here. I'm really excited. Always seeing the final products, seeing it in use is always great. Wow, look at that. So we have enough room up front to back into it, no problem here. A little bit of room on this side. He did say he does want to put the slide outs here. So yeah, this is a job well complete. So I just got to get everything loaded back up and get on back to our shop here. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.